Like,
yeah.
These Rutgers, NJIT, NJCU, I'm missing one. I'm missing the one.
TCNJ.
TCNJ, thank you. They're all so good. So we are going to be seeing Petayaa go up against Marcus now. I'm excited to see how this one's going to go because sometimes I feel like Marcus doesn't handle DLC well. Ooh.
Oh, just like that, he almost fell to his death.
I was kind of hoping for the commentary clip. But still, I mean, you can already tell Petayaa so comfortable here.
God.
It's not going to be enough. Marcus just has to make it back with Koopa. It's looking a little difficult right now.
Yeah, there you go. Getting the side B there. Still not enough for the KO yet. You see Marcus kind of rolling back in the seat a little bit. And like you mentioned, I think what we saw on, earlier in the stream, in semis, it's not a good indicator of the skills that Petayaa can play at. There's definitely some signs of life there for sure. The setups were there. You just weren't getting the follow-ups. But just like that, I think, good job holding on to the jump there.
Very intuitive on Petayaa as well. Like, I feel like when you play these characters, like, you really have to know the ins and outs because think about it, right? Kazuya is what is semi-recent to this game, right? Or like exploring Kazuya is more recent than Marcus, who's been playing Palutena since day one, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like this new age going up against kind of old age here at this point. Smash veteran age here. Trying to get the jump, it's not going to be enough. This first stock not coming off too easy, Koopa.
No, it's
Never mind.
definitely putting up a fight there, but the stanky leg going to take that stock right there. But again, like you mentioned, definitely Kazuya kind of the new hotness now. But, and you mentioned Palutena being, the veteran on disc character that she is, has kind of fallen off. So, like, if you're Petayaa, you might not be necessarily used to fighting against Palutena. Whereas I feel like there's still a lot of Palas around here that are probably used to fighting Kazuya, so.
Okay, roll up through the explosive flame. No rage drive and no stock for Gons either. Unfortunate for Marcus, but honestly, good stuff for Petayaa. Honestly, a really good trade. You wouldn't even expect that at that low of a percent too. But speaking of low percent, these low percent combos coming out from Marcus are exactly what he needs.
Yeah, again, the Palutena pain train still definitely exists. Definitely not as strong as it used to be, but still very potent in its own right, as you saw it right there, getting a nice little string.
Okay, finds the stun. And this is what you kind of worry about. Kazuya on a platform, so scary. It's kind of like the choose your own adventure books where you go to like page 42 and like half the time when you go to the page it's like, you're dead, smile, try again. And that's kind of like Kazuya on platform.
This game sucks.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Not going to be enough, but still Marcus at 88% here. Petayaa still has a whole stock to play with, by the way, Koopa. Things are looking a little tough here, but good air dodge, but it doesn't matter. Marcus needs this stock, needs to get the rage off, and it looks like so far has the edge guard under control. Good nair, but still Petayaa living out.
There you go, gonna shoot the laser for the stall. Nice catch with the nair, but just not enough for the KO. Again, just completely, negating, any of Palutena's edge guarding techniques.
No way!
Wow.
No, it just kicked there.
It is so not fair.
Why did it kick him like that? Just
that move is so funny.
That is so funny.
Like royally, it's so unnecessarily aggressive.
Okay, I know so many people hate fighting Kazuya, but Kazuya was still such a sick addition to this game. Kazuya, Seth, like Sephiroth is like my favorite addition, like period. The trailer was the best. The character's cool, but like Kazuya is definitely just like a necessary literal evil in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like this character's so cool. I don't know why. Why did we want to ban him again?
Because he's quirky.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's so many. You got duck hunt dog. That's the definition of quirky in my head.
Not like other dogs. This one hunts dogs.
Not like other dogs.
Anyway, we'll see if what quirkiness can happen here as Marcus, looking to get on the board here. We are back, I believe, in best of 3 territory.
Yes.
So.
Unless we're not, but I would love to see a game 5 between these two. Once again, we talked about this, like just the new young blood of like Kazuya, and then like just like stick to tradition Palutena. But it seems like so far Gon's starting to get everything under control just a little bit more, barely just scraping away from the explosive flame here for the down tilt, but you got rage drive, and honestly, Koopa, that could be first stock loss for sure.
Yo, okay,
never mind.
like you mentioned, going for the rage drive there, but just leave it either clanked with grab or just did not come out in quick enough to time. So, ooh, but the back row connect right there though. So Marcus gonna drop the first stock. 150 plus a tab right there though. The back throw immediately off respawn will even things up.
Yeah, I got to take some time, right? If you're Petayaa, you're sitting at a really good spot, but this is where Palutena is going to excel, right? That low percent. So you need this combo to go to fruition. We're kind of seeing shades of Petayaa from winners, right? Getting the openers, we're not seeing the extensions. And speaking of extensions, these up airs are extending Petayaa's time in the sky for sure, Kuba. The up tilt to get even more, finds the back air rage drive now available, but you know what Gons is looking for. He's looking for probably a drop zone bear.
Yeah, Palutena's want only one thing, and it's disgusting.
Drop zone bear.
Yeah. And it's disgusting. There we go. You can't take the nest main. You can't take the nest out of the nest main. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes back throw at the ledge is still very, very good. This is not going to KO just yet. That back throw is a little bit stale. But still, Marcus has completely turned things around on the stock here. However, here goes Petayaa.
Back throw is going to do it. Marcus able to stabilize really, really well in this game number 2. Honestly, it goes to show once again the veteran mentality going through Gons' head too. But here comes Petayaa, going to be able to get a couple hits here. Going to also power through the Nair, but it's not going to save them from the low-level pain train that Palutena can do here. Finds the F tilt as well. You know what? Gons got a freestyle at this point.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Nice catch off the tech roll in the platform.
Yeah, now we're back into neutral. Hey, that was 4, 5 back airs in a row?
It's a lot. Good move.
Hey.
See ya.
We knew that one. We knew that one was coming. Like you said, Palutena's only want one thing.
Yeah.
Drop zone back air.
And it's disgusting.
And it's disgusting. Every single time. Remember when Palutena's just like were basically extinct for a little bit? Like.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know, she definitely got, you know, a fair share of her nerfs, you know, in her patch
She
history.
was crazy though.
She was. She was
insane.
She was very good. She was broken. Like,
She was genuinely so good. Game 3 though. Go ahead, continue.
Well, I was gonna say I think she's still very good now. I think
I
it's
agree.
like I feel like a lot more of an honest top tier than you know, people might let on.
I was gonna say I think she's a true good character to start this game with. But hey, look, it's those combos that I was asking for last game
the
by
electric
Petayaa.
girlfriend.
You gotta come up with a different name for the EW part because the girlfriend's funny.
It's the Entertainment Weekly girlfriend.
No. Regardless, though, we're scrapping a little bit more in this game 3. It's the do or die here.
Oh!
Tries to tech the side. You saw that?
Yeah.
Kind of angled it in towards the stage, trying to get the tech, but it will be Gons coming out on top in that interaction.
All right. So good stuff there. Begins trying to fight their way back is Petayaa.
Ooh, okay, trying to get the anti-airs. Still just Petayaa not able to get anything started. It just feels like Gon's so comfortable now. Oh, no, not again. Just kicks her, man. Just right into the stage.
She deserved it.
Does she?
No, she doesn't.
Nah, Palutena doesn't deserve it. There's a couple other characters on this roster that deserve it for sure. Petayaa, though, I hate when commentators say this, but this is a mountain to climb, really. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like the neutral is just not going in Petaya's way. It's really just Marcus really finding a lot of these openings, and just so hard for Petayaa to make it back at this point. Can't even use the rage or the rage drive he's got right now. Until this moment, not going to be enough, but at least it does alleviate some pressure, Kuba.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, you know, a step in the right direction for sure, but you're still down by a considerable amount, and Gons' offstage presence has been very good, despite getting the air dodge, not going to be in a position to get the follow-up, and again, just jumping into the ledge and back throw. The stuff that frustrates people to no end about Gons is that it looks so simple.
Yeah.
Like, the game plan against fighting Gons is so simple. He's going to go from point A to point B in a straight line, and you're either going to get hit by it or you're not.
Right.
And so he's definitely incredibly efficient in his movement and what he does.
So unfortunate not getting the next part. Going to be able to find the grab, though, and launch Gons off stage here. See what's going to happen. Going for the up B, still not going to be enough. Anti-air as well, also just not working out, but here comes Gons, has a ton of reach too, Koopa.
Ooh.
But it is going to be Petayaa bringing us down to last stock, game 3. Can you do it with a little bit of 599 and some rage, Koopa?
Uh-oh.
I think so!
The worst you can say is ew, Godfist.
Oh! The call out on the ride down that will be Marcus, aka the Great Gonzalez, aka Gons, aka subscribe to my YouTube, man.